Hi students, I am Prakash, Academic Advisor, Masterminds. On 1st November 2020, the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, that is CMA Institute, has released a very important notification which is applicable to CMA Inter and CMA Final students who are going to appear for exams in December 2020 attempt. In other words, this notification will not apply for CMA Foundation students. This will apply for CMA Inter and Final level students only. The Institute of Cost Accountants of India has decided to conduct the intermediate and final examinations in online mode. So this decision we are already aware. The CMA Institute has already taken a decision to conduct the examinations of CMA Inter and Final in online mode. This is the merged examinations of both June 2020 term and December 2020 term. This is also we are aware of. So this is a merged examination. The examination of June 2020 was got merged into December 2020 term. To ensure the interest of all the stakeholders and in particular the candidates or students due to pandemic novel coronavirus, the institute would hold the exams with the following options. So the CMA Institute is going to give three options to the students. Option 1 is center-based online exam. So that means student need to physically go to a particular examination center and write the exam. And even in that case, exam will not be conducted physically. Exam will be conducted in online mode only. That means it's a computer-based exam. So center-based exam and computer-based exam. Now coming to option 2, home-based online exam. So student need not go to any examination center physically. He can sit right in the home and he can appear for the exam. Option 3, opt out from exam. So if a particular student is not interested to write this December 2020 attempt, then he may choose opt out. Once he chooses opt out, the examination fee which he has paid earlier will be carried forward to the next examination cycle, and the benefit of exemption will also be passed on to the students. All candidates or students will have to appear in the merged intermediate and final examination through online mode using laptop or desktop or tablet. So the CMA Institute is offering three ways to appear for the exam, which is an online exam: laptop, desktop, tablet. So even by using a tablet, student can write exam. But I don't recommend students to use a tablet. The best thing is you either choose a laptop or desktop. If you don't have a laptop or desktop, you temporarily borrow from a friend for writing the examination. So online mode using laptop or desktop or tablet, either opting home-based online or center-based online mode as already notified in the timetable. So either you can choose home-based online exam or center-based online exam. In both the cases, examination will be conducted in online mode only. So here there will be a challenge for few students who may not be aware of how to operate a computer. So I request all such students to get familiar with operating a computer or a tablet from now itself, so that you will not have any issues in the long run. On the other hand, I recommend all the students to improve their typing speed, to focus on able to type fastly using a computer keyboard. So majority students may not have a habit of typing fastly by using a keyboard, but now since the situation demands, especially students need to write descriptive questions also in the examination. So typing speed is going to play a very important role now. So there are several typing speed improving softwares available in the internet. So just type keywords typing tutor in Google. So you will have multiple options. Using those options, students can practice typing and they can even improve the typing speed. Now coming to the first point, the merged intermediate and final examination will be conducted through online mode with two options. First option is center based. Even in that case, physical exam will not be there. Exam will be there in online mode only. Option 2, home based online mode exam. So students can write the exam right from their home. Candidates should have to appear the intermediate and final examination from examination center through online by selecting the option given in the link. So below they have given a link using which they need to choose the examination center. However, if he or she wants to appear examination from home using laptop or desktop or tablet, can select home based option by selecting the choice in the given link and to fill other required information. In that case, candidates or students have to required system and check their system in the given link, that is eligible to appear online examination or not, along with required internet bandwidth and power backup to appear in examination from home. So if you want to appear examination from home, it is the responsibility of student to arrange a backup power supply and internet with good bandwidth speed. However, if any candidate or student fails to select any of the given options, this is a very important point. If a candidate fails to choose any of these two options, that is center based online exam, home based online exam, so check the necessary information in the given link, he or she will be automatically granted permission to appear in the center based online exam. In such a case, the only option left to the student is center based online exam. So either student has to choose manually whether he wants to go for center based online exam or a home based online exam. If a student fails to choose manually, then automatically he will be granted center based online exam. Now, candidates are instructed to provide current in use and correct and updated contact details like mobile number and email ID with all other required credentials, with selection of option 1 center based online, option 2 home based online, option 3 opt out. So students need to give their correct mobile number, the mobile number which is correct and which is currently being used. Students need to give their correct mail ID, the mail ID which is currently in use, and correct mail ID they need to enter. So for intermediate students, CMA Institute has given a particular link so that students can update their details. For CMA final students, they have given a separate link so that students can update their details. Now, next point. In case of selection of home-based online examination, candidates or students must provide their credentials in the above given link as given in point number 3 to receive login credentials and passkey that will be provided in registered email and on your mobile through SMS to appear in intermediate final examination December 2020. So students need to give their particulars correctly so that CMA Institute will send the username and password to login for writing the examination to the mobile number of the student, and it will also be sent to the email ID of the student. Candidates or students must have PC or laptop or tablet. It's very important. So students must have a PC or a laptop or a tablet with internet connectivity. So good internet connectivity is must, and power backup, that is alternative backup. Even if there is a power failure, system shall not shut down to appear in online home-based examination. Any technical failure like internet connectivity or problem with PC or laptop or tablet will be the sole responsibility of the candidate since it is a home-based exam. The institute will not be held responsible for it. Detailed instructions for home-based online examination will be released on website in due course. In case of selection of center-based online examination, candidates can appear in examinations as per their selected examination center in the submitted application form for December 2020 term. So, in case of selection of center-based online exam, students will be allotted the examination center based on the area chosen by them in the examination application form they have applied for December 2020 term. Details of the examination center will be provided in admit card. The exact location of exam center, all these details will be provided in the admit card. Supply of blank sheets for rough work. Since center-based examination will also be conducted in online, students will be given some rough work papers to do in the examination center. At examination center will be provided at the online examination center. Computer and necessary facilities related to examination will be available at online examination center. Detailed instructions for center-based online examination will be released on website in due course. For all candidates or students, including center-based online and home-based online, login credentials and passkey for mock examination will be provided in your registered email ID on your mobile through SMS. Very soon, CMA Institute is going to conduct a mock examination so that students can be familiar of the way examination is going to be conducted. And the credentials, that is login username and password will be sent to the registered mail ID and registered mobile number of the student as SMS. So this mock test will be conducted for the students who have chosen center-based online exam as well as home-based online exam. Please provide your current in-use correct email ID and mobile number in above given link to receive examination link along with login ID and passkey to appear for successfully in mock examination. So the CMA Institute is requesting students to give correct details as well as the details which are currently being used. Mock examination will be conducted for the convenience of the candidates or students to have familiarity with the online system in home-based mode only with the help of computer or laptop or tablet. So to make the students familiar with the system, CMA Institute is conducting mock examination. Mobile phone may be used to appear in mock examination only. That means students are allowed even to appear for mock examination using mobile phone. But students are not allowed to use mobile phone for writing their main exam. All the instructions and online links will be shared through email and SMS in due course with notification for mock examination. The last date for filling up of credentials is 12th November 2020. So by using the above stated links, all students must fill their details on or before 12th November 2020. No request will be entertained thereafter. Once you have selected an option to appear in the said examination or opt out, no request will be entertained to change in option, that is home based or center based or vice versa. That means once the option is selected, student will not be allowed to change it later on. So student has been given three options, either to choose home based exam or to choose center based exam or to go for opt out. Question papers will contain both MCQ and descriptive type questions to judge subject knowledge and analytical skills of the student. So each question paper will consist of both MCQs as well as descriptive type of questions. As I have told earlier, it is very much required for students to practice typing speed. Otherwise, they will face a lot of issues. And CMA Institute has clearly given a clarification that the model paper of the examination will be exactly same as that of earlier physical based examination conducted earlier. So students shall keep this point also in mind. For all candidates or students, including both center-based online and home-based online, notification or login credentials and passkey for the examination will be provided in your registered mail ID and on your mobile number through SMS. Through whatever the registered mail ID and registered mobile number is there, to those details, CMA Institute will send the login ID and password. So students need to safeguard the same. There will be no negative marking in the examination for wrong answers. So there will not be any negative marking in the examination for wrong answers. So I think several students have been asking this clarification. In all the question papers, there shall be two alternative questions. That means alternative questions means either or. You will be given two questions. So you need to answer any one. So such kind of alternative questions will be present in the question paper in two numbers. The Directorate of Studies has already launched online mock test platform with multiple practice series, and I think everybody is aware that CMA Institute has already released mock test platform with multiple practice series for CMA Inter students and exhaustive guidelines for intermediate students. Online platform for final students will be activated soon. So very soon CMA Institute will come up with mock test platform for final students also. So I request and I advise all the students to log into this website, that is mock test platform, and practice the various mock test papers given there for number of times. Students are requested to practice those series meticulously and repeatedly to understand the question paper pattern and to be acquainted with the online platform. Relevant notifications, instructions, login credentials and URL link will be given in due course. A candidate or student who is completing all conditions for appearing the examination as per regulation will only be allowed to appear for the examination. So all the conditions must be fulfilled to make a student to appear for the exam. Probable date of publication of result to be announced in due course. So here is the very important notification released by CMA Institute for the benefit of CMA Inter and Final students who are going to appear for exams in December 2020. All the best.